Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a video solely on me testing out a lot of the products that I got in my last haul that I will leave linked up here for you guys, so you can click on that if you want to watch it. Obviously I won't be able to use everything in that video because it was mainly a lip haul. So in this video I'm going to give you a rundown of me using the products, my first impressions and thoughts on the product. At the end of the video I will give you a rundown of how I liked the products, just a quick overview, let you know how everything is lasting, wearing, so on and so forth. For any part of my face that I don't have a new product for, I will skip through that, so you guys are literally only seeing me apply and talk about the new products I got. So to see how I got this look, just keep watching. Okay, since we are just testing out new products in this video, I figured I would just skip through the parts where I don't have new products for you guys. And I didn't have any new foundations because the one from the drugstore, the new L'Oreal one, had so many mixed reviews on it that I didn't want to get it and hate it and then have wasted money on it. So I just used my regular L'Oreal Pro Glow foundation, and now I'm going to move on to testing out the new L'Oreal sponges. These are already wet. This one is pretty soft, so it's not so dense anymore once it's wet. This one is still pretty dense. That's me smushing it all the way. It's still very dense in the middle. Compared to the Beauty Blender, this one is a lot bigger when it's wet than the Beauty Blender. And this is the one you use for contouring. And then this is the concealer one, which is maybe like half the size of the Beauty Blender. And this one is for the concealer. So I am excited to try these out. I don't have a new concealer, but I figured you guys would be okay with seeing how these worked, because I know I talked about it in one of my in my haul video about showing you guys how these worked, if they were worth it, so on and so forth. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so first we are going to try blending out the concealer just because the concealer dries down faster. So I'm going to use the new L'Oreal concealer sponge. It is soft, so I don't feel like I'm, abusing my face at all. It's not picking up too much of the product. It's perfect for here on the forehead, and it's perfect for down the nose, and it doesn't touch that contour color that I put down. So far, I don't have anything bad to say about this sponge. I actually really like it. Alright, now we are going to try out the contour blender. I already have my contour lines set on my face, so we are just going to go ahead and go in for it. I do like that this sponge just glides along perfectly in my cheekbone line, or I don't know what that's called. I think that's my cheekbone line. Does blend it out nicely. So far I like it. Its only downfall that I have experienced so far is when I washed it, because I wash all of my sponges before I use them. When I was squeezing water into the sponge and I would squeeze it to drain the water, it already had like a foamy, sudsy thing in it. So I don't know if it like came pre-sudsed or what was going on with it. I'm gonna have to play with that sponge a little bit more because it's just not doing it for me. I feel like that looks very muddy. Just gonna go back in with my beauty blender and try and to move on to setting powder. And this isn't new at the drugstore or anything like that, but it is new to me. Like I said in my haul video, I bought it, smelled it, didn't like it, returned it, so I never tried it out. So this is the Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder in Translucent. This is the one that Patrick Starr is always raving about in his videos, and the one you can see him like forever just smacking on his face. Okay, so I'm gonna use it to set my under eyes. I feel like it hides my pores, but at the same time it kind of makes me look cakey. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use it some more because I know it doesn't show on camera, and I'll try zooming you guys in. But it looks very dry and cakey under my eye. And here by my nose on both sides. So I'm not quite sure how I feel about it. The smell honestly is bothering me the most. Okay, so face is for the most part done. I went ahead and did everything else off camera. And this isn't a new product, but it is new to me. I've never tried it before, and this is the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil, and I got it in the shade number 3. This is the one that's got the small tip. I can't get on with the ones that are thicker, that are in like the triangle shape, because I really like to draw out and cut my brows really well, so that way I don't have to go back in and use concealer to clean them up. So I got this one instead of the other one, and the other end is a spoolie. I just think these are such a cool shape because they're in the shape of like a wand. So I like the color. I did pick a lighter color than what I would normally use, which is like a dark chocolate brown. This pencil so far, it's not bad. It's not creamy like I would like it to be, but because it isn't, it's perfect for these brows here, whereas the creamy one, it just kind of smudges it. So you can draw better, precise looking lines. Would have to use it a couple more times to get like a good solid opinion on it, but it's okay. I mean, for being more than Anastasia's Brow Wiz, you would think it would be a little bit better. Okay, so I do like the way that my brows came out. I think the lighter color kind of suited me better than going for the darker one. I don't know, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section if I should keep this color or return it and get a darker color, or what you guys think. I actually really like it. Alrighty, so one of the new products that came out at the drugstore was the new L'Oreal Infallible Paint Liquid Liners. And this one is in blue. Of course, you guys know me, I have to have extravagant colors. That's what it looks like. You guys already know I have such a hard time with pen eyeliners, but for the sake of the video, I'm going to try and make this one work. Okay, so I like the color and I like the way that this wing came out so far. The only problem I'm having, and that I always have with the pen style eyeliners, is it gets stuck. So when I'm trying to just flick it out this way, it gets stuck on my skin. The other problem I have with the pen eyeliners is I can't control how much of the product comes out or is on the tip. And I feel like with these, they dry out, even though there's still product in them. I feel like they're so dry and rough on my eyes that I just can't get, I just don't like them. Alrighty, for mascara, you guys already know I've been trying out the Maybelline Big Shot Mascara, so I'm not going to use that one for this video. Instead, I'm going to go ahead and use the L'Oreal Voluminous Million Lashes Mascara. Now, I don't know how new this product is or isn't. When I went and picked it up, it said new on the package, but I haven't seen anybody talking about it. So I don't know if it's actually a new product or if it was just new packaging or a new formulation and it's not actually a new product. But this is what we're going to use because it is new to me and I haven't tried it out before. So let's get on with it. Okay, so right off the bat, I don't like it. And it's not because it's not a good mascara, it's just very natural looking. Like, I don't know if you guys can even see it. I might have to zoom you in. But this is 3 coats of mascara, and it's still very natural looking. So I think this would do well for people who like to have a more subtle, natural kind of mascara look, or a look in general. You guys know I don't really go for natural looks. Everything has to be extravagant. It has to be in your face and out there. Natural just isn't my thing, so this mascara, unfortunately, really isn't my thing. So let's move on. While that's drying, I'm going to go ahead and do my lips. And for lip liner, I'm going to use this new lip liner I got from NYX. It's not a new product, so to say. It's just a new color for me. And it's in the shade Natural. To fill them in, I'm going to be using the new L'Oreal Infallible Lip Paints. And this one is in the shade Nude Star. Okay, so this one feels a lot like a very thick lip gloss. It honestly feels like, if you guys have ever tried the Buxom Wildly Whipped liquid lipsticks, that's kind of what it feels like. It doesn't feel as moussey as those, but it does kind of have the same feel to it when you're wearing it on your lip. And then Eylure has been coming out with a bunch of new lashes that are in collaboration with YouTubers and beauty gurus and things like that. I haven't found any that I personally like or ones that personally appeal to me, but I did get these ones. They are the Dramatic number 205s. Okay, so these are what the lashes look like, and I feel like for this look it's too dramatic. Whoever thought I would say that. But because this is kind of a neutral look because of the blue liner, we are going to take these ones off, and instead I'm going to try out these Ardell Studio Effect number 105s. Okay, so I feel like these lashes look a lot better. They are very long, but they're very wispy. So they're spaced nicely, so it's not too dramatic. And you can still see the blue liner through it. So I think that these ones look a little bit better than the previous ones we had for this look. Okay, and since we've got our lashes on, I'm going to go ahead and finish up the rest of my face off camera, and I will be right back. Alrighty, you guys, this is our finished look. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up down below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you're kept up to date with when I post new videos. And just to do a quick rundown of all of the products, like the lashes that I'm currently wearing, the Ardell Studio Effects, these ones were too dramatic, so I don't really have an opinion on those. Coty Airspun, kind of on the fence, have to use it a little bit more. Like it, does make me look a little bit cakey, don't like the fragrance. NYX lip liner, clearly I like it. I have like a bunch of these. This one's just a new color. L'Oreal Infallible Paint, no, don't like it at all. Love the color, don't like the concept, don't like the fact that it's a pen, hate the tip. Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil, I like it and I don't like it. I like the color, I like the stiffness for here on the inner part of my brow, don't like the stiffness for any other part of my brow. I wish it were a little bit, just like the tiniest bit, a little bit creamier. Not as creamy as Anastasia, but just a little bit creamier than this. L'Oreal Voluminous Million Lashes, no, hate it, never gonna use it again. L'Oreal Infallible Lip Paints. Yes, yes, big yes. Really like these so far. I've been wearing it now for like 2 hours because I did my hair, obviously. And it never dries down matte, so it's more of like the Maybelline Color Jolts. So it's kind of like a lip cream or a very opaque lip gloss, however you want to categorize it. But I really like these, really recommend them. The L'Oreal sponges, absolutely love this one. Like I said with this one, I'm not sure how I feel about it. It feels kind of like plastic when I'm trying to blend everything out. So I will continue to use this one and let you guys know for sure my thoughts and opinions on it. But as far as this little concealer one goes, I absolutely love it. That was everything. So if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up down below. And until our next video, I will see you guys later. Bye.